about what really happened in the parliament yesterday. On the 150th anniversary of a national song, Vande Mataram, Prime Minister Modi launched a scathing attack on the Congress party, accusing it of chopping up the national song in the name of the social harmony. He said that Nehru agreed with Jinnah's objection to the song, and in doing so, he surrendered to the communal pressures. The Congress had in 1937, remember, decided to adopt only the first two paragraphs of the song in other national gatherings, while leaving out the parts involving Hindu goddesses Durga, Lakshmi and Saraswati. Now, the Prime Minister reminded the House that Mahatma Gandhi wrote that Vande Mataram had become so beloved that it was practically India's national anthem. And when asked why such a song was in fact edited, there was no response that could come in from the Congress party. Modi framed it as a long-running pattern of the Congress's appeasement politics, from diluting the national song to conceding to demands that led to partition, to still walking the same path today. Listening to what the Prime Minister said in the Parliament yesterday.
मोहम्मद अली जिन्ना ने लखनऊ से 15 अक्टूबर 1937 को वंदे मातरम के विरुद्ध का नारा बुलंद किया। बजाय कि नेहरू जी मुस्लिम लीग के आधारहीन बयानों को तगड़ा जवाब देते, करारा जवाब देते, मुस्लिम लीग के बयानों की निंदा करते, लेकिन उल्टा हुआ। अंग्रेजों ने सबसे पहले बंगाल के टुकड़े करने की दिशा में काम किया। अंग्रेजों का मानना था कि एक बार बंगाल टूट गया तो ये देश भी टूट जाएगा। तो वंदे मातरम चट्टान की तरह खड़ा रहा। बंगाल की एकता के लिए वंदे मातरम गली गली का नाद बन गया था।
And the spotlight now shifts to Rajya Sabha, where Amit Shah will be leading the charge today, and the discussion on Vande Mataram will continue in the parliament. We'll keep our focus on that. With this, a short break.